Azimio la Umoja Alliance leader, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, has issued a stern warning to the Kikuyu community leaders who have defected from Azimio la Umoja coalition to join William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza government. So, through the ODM Party Secretary General, Honorable Edu Sifuna, Raila Odinga made it very clear that one day, all other tribes or all other communities here in Kenya will gang up against the Kikuyu community. That is what Raila Odinga said. And this comes after the former MP of Kieni constituency in Mount Kenya region, Honorable Kanini Kega, went ahead to post on his social media pages, giving out some of the reasons as to why the Kikuyu community united to join the Kenya Kwanza government. And this is what he said. Let me just read it for you briefly. I just want to be brief on this video. That I thought my people from Azimio will support me, but I was shocked when the voting was done. You know, the EALA voting recently. Some of them voted for people I did not even recognize. I could not believe that would happen to me, considering how I stuck out my neck for one of their own. He also went ahead and said this. Rigathi Gachagua, the Deputy President of Kenya, did well in uniting us Kikuyus. This is the only leader we have in Mount Kenya. We need to rally behind him as a region. So the Azimio la Umoja Alliance recently has been facing a lot of challenges in that it has been facing a severe defection. Yesterday alone, several members of the National Assembly from the larger Western region in Kakamega County defected from the ODM party after the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the secretary by the name Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, met with all the Luhya community leaders so that they can decide on their political path. So the people who defected from ODM party are Titus Kamala of Kakamega County, the MP for Lurambi constituency. We have Honorable Emmanuel Wangwe of Navakolo constituency in Kakamega County. And we also have Bernard Shinali of Ikolomani constituency. Sorry for that, guys. You know, I'm in the parking slot, so I must be careful. I can say that Raila Odinga suffered a big blow after all these leaders from the Western region defected from Azimio, considering that the people of the larger Western region have always stood with Raila Amolo Odinga in each and every election. And they have been voting for him consistently. Like, for example, in the previous election, the ODM party in the larger Western region, in the larger Kakamega County alone, not even Western, Kakamega County, leaders who were voted in through the ODM party, or the ODM party, was able to win a total of 9 seats or 9 constituencies out of the 11 constituencies there in Kakamega County. The rest too were the ANC, a leader from ANC party was voted in, and also in Shinyalu and Malaba. Is it Malaba? So from that, I can clearly say that if you can see right now as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, it's now clear that majority of communities here in Kenya have already started aligning themselves politically. That is why you can see some leaders gathering the people from their own community. But the question here is, what should Raila Amolo Odinga do so that he can counter all these defections? Because it's giving him severe headache. Let us look at what Raila Odinga must do briefly before I end this video, because I just want to be brief. I'm right now at work and I must not waste time. But before that, if you happen to be watching this video for the first time, please support my YouTube channel by subscribing. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people and to my subscribers also. Thank you so much for always being there for me. and always participating on this YouTube channel. According to my personal views, this is what Raila Odinga must do. First of all, he must look at the reasons as to why all these people are defecting to the government. And according to me, all these people are defecting to the ruling government simply because they want to associate themselves with the ruling government. The truth of the matter is that, according to them, for you to develop or to initiate development in your region, you must be in the government. But Raila Odinga has been arguing that you can still initiate projects in your region, despite the fact, even if you are not in the government, even if you are in the opposition side. So Raila Odinga, what he must do, according to me, he must leave them as at now. Because the truth of the matter is that politics is now over, and each and every person wants to work for their community. So he should just leave them, and when the time comes, when the right time comes for politics, now we can gather all of them. The second thing that Raila Odinga must do is that he must consider this thing, that this defection is always caused by poor leadership in the entire Azimio la Umoja alliance. They don't have the unity. That is why these people are defecting. And the reason as to why there is bad leadership, it is because it needs Azimio la Umoja as the opposition. It needs a strong opposition leader. It requires a strong leader so that it can unite them. According to my personal consideration, Raila Odinga's age, I think he should just retire, because he is not strong enough, honestly speaking, as the way things are. So he should just, retire or appoint somebody to take over so that he can unite all these leaders. And also, maybe he should just call for a crisis meeting. Talk to all these people, let them have their own opinion, listen to them, let them say what's affecting them, and all of that. So that is what Raila Odinga must do, because politics is also important in our country. So I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Do you think that Raila Odinga's message or Raila Odinga's warning to the community, to the Kikuyu community, is true? Do you believe that it will reach a time whereby other communities will gang up against the Kikuyu community? Raila Odinga was considering this as a betrayal to him. They have always betrayed him. So one day, according to him, all other communities will gang up against the Kikuyus. Do you think that's true? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. That was it for today. Now I'm at work and I must keep time. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.